Hey guys, welcome to Intoxicated Logic Talks. I'm your host, So True, and joining me as always is my pops.
What's up, So True?
What's fucking happening? Let's fucking rock on.
Woo!
A lot of editing. No, great.
Shh. We're getting started.
Shh, we started. Love you.
Love you, bye. Love you, bye.
She's gonna kill me.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
Ben's dead.
Alright, you ready? Like,
I love you, son.
alright.
I'll bury you good.
I would appreciate that, but don't bury me, cremate me.
Mm.
Oh shit. Hold on.
I love this house, though, when it's all said and done. You got good life insurance to pay it off?
No.
You got to get life.
My house insurance.
Life insurance.
I will. Sooner or later.
Okay.
And I can afford that shit.
Okay. All right. So we done did the intro. Are
Yeah.
we going to redo the intro?
No, we've been recording the whole time.
Okay.
Me and Justin Cameron.
It's been great so far.
Yeah, it's
great
been fucking
episode.
Great. Alright, you ready? Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Pops?
Yeah, so I don't even know where to start, man. We had a week off. Sorry guys, but this episode is brand new, and yes, we are drunk.
Yes, we are drunk.
I mean, it took me. I had to really quickly do it because things like that happen sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been fun the whole way. So, anyway.
Oh, man, your picture fell.
Oh, my picture fell. That's what the first thing I was going to talk about. Hold on. I'm put it back up.
Get off of it. You rolled on a... Look, come on, man. Are you drunk or something? Dude, come on.
Of course I am. I'm going to put this back up.
Put it on the sign. Put it up. It'll stick better. There you go.
All right. So let me tell y'all something. Zoe, my
Zoe.
favorite granddaughter.
Yeah.
My favorite granddaughter.
Your favorite granddaughter?
Yeah.
She's kind of your only granddaughter. But
Yeah, she's my only granddaughter. But she did this for us.
yeah, Zoe colored that shit. Look at it.
Look at that.
She did
She is
that.
awesome.
You remember? Hold on, Zoe, when she gave her first coloring. Of course, the little kid, scribble scrabble.
Yeah.
She's gotten a lot better.
Oh, she's gotten a lot better. Look at the detail.
Staying in the line. She gave the cat a hairline. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool.
She gave.
She was probably copying her dad. You guys seen our last episode?
Yeah.
Brian, my son, sometimes I almost said it, but we do call him Lil Brian sometimes. But he has a hairline like that. So she's copying her dad. And
She called her dad a kitty cat.
she's like her dad. She doesn't finish everything.
Come on.
But Zoe is so awesome. I love you, baby, if you're watching this. She watches our episodes.
Yes,
and
she does.
She bootlegs them. She is what, like 5 years old,
No,
6 years
7.
old? 7 years old.
Yeah.
And she bootlegs our episodes because her parents don't want her
No.
to watch them.
No, they're on her iPad.
Oh, they're on her iPad.
Or her tablet, whatever.
Okay.
Same difference.
But she watches us anyway.
yeah.
She's like,
She's always like, why? Uncle Ben, why are you so mean to Papa? Like, I'm not mean to Papa. Papa's mean to me.
I got a right to be mean to you.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Yeah.
I like that shirt you're wearing, by the way.
Yeah, Intoxicated Logic. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah,
whoop,
that's the original
Yeah.
band shirt.
Yeah.
When they were a band.
whoop. Yeah, that's right.
And then, you know what's
That's
cool
probably
is...
the best band that's ever been.
So
you
I
know?
seen that logo, and then I kept the green in it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and
I
our
like the
logo.
green. I like the green.
Yeah.
You know, the
So-
green is mean green.
The mean green.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's money green.
No, there was no money.
There's
no money happening.
No,
in it.
not at all.
Mike Burrows, there was no money in it.
Yeah.
If there was, you better tell me.
Yeah, right. No, he did tell you on the episode he was on. He's like, he owes you like 40 cents or something.
Yeah. I told him to buy me a beer.
Yeah.
And I don't even drink beer.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, just wait until you can buy me a drink.
Shit.
So we got some issues come up.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty serious issue. So the Cambridge Dictionary.
Yeah, Cambridge, okay.
Cambridge, well, not the Webster, but
Not the Webster, Cambridge.
Cambridge Dictionary has changed something. And it fucking pisses me off. They changed the definition to men and women.
Wait, they changed the definition of men and women. What do you mean by that?
Right. So, I mean, I'm going to give them a half a break. They kept the definition still. A man born a man is a man.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that's...
But then it goes to unless.
There's an unless?
Yeah, unless the man says that he's a woman or feels that he's a woman or somewhere along the line, has had a sex change to him.
Right. So...
What the fuck? That's
you're-
still a man.
So-
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm just saying.
That's...
A
man, okay, so in my head, a man is a person born with certain genitals. Okay,
Right.
that is a man.
Right.
And a woman is born with their genitals. Or whatever.
Right.
The uterus or whatever.
Right,
Whatever
I mean-
the fuck is down. I don't know. I'm drunk.
Are you embarrassed?
No, I'm just drunk. I can't talk
So a
right now.
woman has a vagina, and she can have a baby.
Yeah. A woman can have a baby even after that damn sex change. I'm pretty sure they can.
I think they can still get pregnated.
That'd be weird.
I mean, she would fucking get ripped the fuck up. The stitches would come the fuck out. I mean, all that shit that she had fucking implanted would just get ripped right the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because that baby's coming,
But I mean, how would it happen? I don't think it would have to be inserted. This is getting too far into it, but let's not get too far into this.
Wait a minute. Now, a woman, I mean, they just have some fucking kind of shit just sewed on.
And a man has
But a man has his shit
folded
inverted. So he could still, splurt his loads, But it's just like backwards.
No. I mean, they removed their damn testicles. They ain't got no.
Well, they reverse. Oh, okay. So if a man can, after he has his, you're saying, this is what you're saying, that after a man has his shit inverted, like this, guys, he has this.
This is not
And then they go, whoop.
This is.
I'm just saying.
This episode's getting wild already.
It ain't right. But you're saying that they take his balls off.
Pretty much.
So he probably ain't got no sperm left anyway.
No, he ain't. I mean,
Poor guy.
But you think about it. How do you continue? I don't know. You do that. Do you still have sex drives?
I mean, anybody that does anything like this is perverted. So their sex drive is in their head.
You know what? It probably is at that point.
Everything after having your shit cut the fuck off, and you ain't got nothing telling your brain that you want something. Everything from then on has to be in your brain.
Okay, all right. At the end of the day, a man is a man and a woman is a woman. No matter what surgical procedures can do for you.
Right. I mean, so So I guess on this certain note, if you feel like you're a woman, you're a woman. Are you a woman, Bill?
Fuck no.
You don't feel like that, right?
No.
Okay, I don't feel like I'm a woman either.
But
I'm pretty much man. Look,
So,
come feel my muscle, honey.
there's women stronger than both of us put together.
Well, we ain't even. We'll talk about that in a future episode. Okay.
All right, women bodybuilders coming right up.
Yeah, and I don't know. Some people find them women bodybuilders unsexy.
I do. I don't think they're sexy at all.
Oh, I love them, man.
Do you really?
I would love a woman just throw me around and say, "Give me that shit you got."
So you want to be dominated?
Well, I mean, I ain't saying that. I've had it all kind of ways. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Maybe that might be a way I haven't had it lately.
Have you seen those videos where they put the watermelon between their legs and
yeah,
and they explode that bitch?
Oh,
they can do that to your fucking head.
The head of what?
Wow, good one there.
I'm just saying. You're talking about.
No, I'm talking about
boom. All right, so we better stop while we're ahead, okay?
Jesus Christ! All right, but at the end of the day, Cambridge. The people who run that are probably liberals.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be. They got to have some kind of liberalism going behind them, because this is bullshit. Yeah. You know, we need to keep the truth in the dictionary, even though some places don't have the truth in their text.
No, the dictionary needs to remain the truth. This needs to be the one place where the truth is the truth.
Yeah. And I mean, it needs to be the place that you can look up.
Hold on. So this is what I'm going to say. Once there's a word in a dictionary with a definition, that word should be never allowed to be changed. They should have to come up with a new word.
Oh, poor Zoe.
But they should have to come up with a new word to describe what they're talking about.
Right.
Like, I mean, we came up with transgender.
Fuck.
But I mean, that's still, even though it's stupid, but it's still the word for it.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't. You go get a sex change and
that's a new word, and I see what you're saying.
Like,
that's a new word. Transgender is a new word, so let's add that to the dictionary.
I'm just saying, if you were a man when you were born, you're still going to be a man to me. When you do your sex change, you're still a man. You still have testosterone. You're stronger than a woman. You think like a man. So my thing with this too is the whole equal rights movement by women. So I get it. I get why you want it, but then you do the equal rights, and then you have men joining women's sports. And winning the championship of whatever sport it is, because now you wanted the equal right.
Yeah.
So then now men are joining your.
Yeah. So now they're taking your equal right away from you.
Yeah. Basically, it's not a fair match for a man to a woman.
No, I mean, a man racing a woman is. And God bless.
That was in swimming. That was a swimming thing. And a man beat all the women, transgender, beat all the women.
Yeah.
And won.
I mean.
Like, that's bullshit.
And if they continue, and I think they finally stopped the guy that was doing it, but if they would, they continued it on, women would never win another race ever again. And I love you, women. Women are my favorite. I love you, girls. Love all of you. But a man will always beat you in an athletic competition.
Yeah. I wouldn't say all women. There are some women that are ultra beast.
No,
There is some,
but they will never be the ultimate altered beast that a man was.
The general population, the man is gonna win over the woman. And I'm not trying to be sexist, but
okay. So if any woman, the best boxing woman in history, fought the best boxing man in
Mayweather would
history.
destroy a woman.
Tyson.
Or Tyson. They both would destroy a woman.
I mean, and Tyson didn't realize this was a woman he was fighting.
Yeah.
She'd be done.
Like,
First punch. Boom. It's over with. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She would just fold over and be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might even die.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying. So any woman out there think that they can take Tyson's at his prime punch. I want to try to punch you. Because I think I can punch you. But you have to sign all kind of agreements.
Waivers and...
Yeah, waivers and everything.
Yeah.
Because I have a pretty mean uppercut. You know?
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh. I've never seen it. Thank God, huh?
Yeah, thank God you haven't seen it.
Well, wait a minute, though. What about the boxer guy in Alabama?
Alabama.
Wasn't it Alabama?
No.
Or it was Denver?
Oh, let me tell you something. So I am an amateur. So he's talking about a story I told him once. I used to, when I went to high school, I got kicked out of my house because I like to party a lot.
You party animal.
Yeah. So I decided, well, I'm going to live with these girls. And in Colorado, a big thing out there is cowgirls.
Cowgirls.
What they call cowgirls. They're girls that love the cowboy way.
Yeah.
Okay. So here I am. I move in with them. And I decided, you two girls ain't my type. So I was dating other girls.
Yeah.
I think one of them wanted to hook up with me, you know. And I was like, nah. I'm going to find me a hippie girl. Because I was a hippie. I loved rock and roll. I wore, holy jeans and, 501 button-ups and whatever,
501 clothing's awesome.
Yeah, and it wasn't no cowboy boots happening. It was like white, high-top sneakers and shit. But so they had a party one time, and they decided the party was all about getting Pops or Brian kicked out of their house.
Uh-huh.
So I invited my best friend over. So we are sitting there, or we're not sitting there, but we're talking to a guy. He's like, you guys got to leave.
The fuck
I said, what the fuck you talking about? This is my fucking house. My friend jumped up and he said, fuck we do. You better leave. And the dude said, whop. He hit him. I mean, I'm sitting there watching it, and I never even seen the punch. And my best friend is laying on the floor. I mean, out. He is out. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck happened? And I go to pick him up, and I said, fuck this shit. I laid him back down. I jumped up, and I said, let's go. And then all of a sudden, boom, I got hit. And I didn't see a thing. I didn't see nothing. All I felt was a hit, and I was on the floor. So all I did after that point was I looked over at my buddy, and I picked him up, and I headed for the door. I didn't even look back at the dude. I just picked up my buddy and headed for the door. I'm like, we're leaving, dude. And we left. And that was the last time I ever seen those girls.
Yeah.
I was like, never went back.
Fuck that. If you're going to get punched by fucking...
And turned out this guy was
Rocky.
like some kind of Golden Glove fucking champion. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm never fighting Golden Glove.
No. Any professional sport, if you think for a second you could go against anyone that plays a professional sport, you're fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, unless you're a professional yourself.
Unless you're a professional yourself, you're fucking dumb if you think you're about to go against them.
Yeah, I have to say, I feel like I'm a professional, or maybe this is what I feel like. I feel like I'm a semi-professional musician.
Yeah,
I have seen professional musicians.
yeah,
and I've seen some really good musicians that I don't feel like they're professional musicians, but the musicians I've seen that are professional, they play like it should go. You know? And
it's so fluid. And
it's so fluid, and they don't overplay, they don't underplay, they play it just right. You know, and I wish I could play it just right.
Yeah.
I would make a bunch of money if I could do that.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know, I mean, so like you're saying,
yeah,
you know, yeah,
the professional to the amateur is a two different ball game. I got the chance to play with I think it was Kansas State, a couple guys from Kansas State basketball team.
Yeah,
and they just wanted a body. Thank God they just wanted a body, because them guys they were really fucking good. Like, I couldn't touch a ball.
Yeah.
I couldn't even come close to touching the ball. Like, I look like a shrimp on this.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So, let me tell y'all something. We met a guy.
Justin. I don't know his last name.
Yeah, Justin. Okay. Whatever his name is. But this dude was like 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
and yeah, and we're like standing here, me and Ben standing. Me and Ben's about the same height.
Yeah,
we might be an inch or so off, but we're looking up at this guy going, "Fuck,
yeah,
you're not even a fucking major starter on the football team, but you're."
Yeah.
You know.
He's an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
A 7 foot offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And he's got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. He's got a Super Bowl ring, Justin. But he played for the 49ers, got him a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
And dude was fucking huge, man.
Yeah. Dude he was out there again. I mean, I didn't get to talk to him again, though.
Yeah.
But he, you know.
By the way, he sent a message to David, said he apologized.
Yeah.
His wife was on his phone, like, blowing him up.
I'm sorry. I am honored. I had an NFL football player apologize to me.
Yes.
Like, that's
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. And then talking about football.
He did blow us off.
Talking about football.
He blew us off, though.
He kind of did blow us off.
He did blow us off.
But I could have talked to him when the actual event was going on. I probably could have. But I was too busy doing the drone video.
Yeah, you did good.
But anyways, talking about football.
Okay,
we got something to fucking go over. I don't want to go over this topic.
No, we got to.
But we did take a vacation in Detroit.
All right, guys. This video is brand new. Last video was kind of a rewind because we were busy. But we went and seen a game. We went to Detroit, Michigan.
Yep.
To see the Lions play the Jaguars.
Yep. So they it was a very upsetting game for the Jaguars. Detroit murdered us. And I did not think for a second it would ever play out like that. Not any day of the week I thought it would ever play out the way it did.
Okay. So. And
I was so damn confident that I brought an extra shirt and hat for my dad to put on after the game because Jacksonville was supposed to win.
I wasn't so confident, but I was hopeful.
But so we went to the game and we had our bet, and I lost the bet. So without further ado, I have a video to play for you guys. All right, so here you guys go. All right, I'm proud of my Jacksonville Jaguars. Always will be. But today's a sad day for me. The Detroit Lions won over here, and me and my father had a bet. So, to honor our bet and the Detroit Lions, I am sorry. Damn. I'm sorry. Now, without...
No, wait a minute. I want to know why you didn't throw that Jaguar hat down on the ground. That was a bullshit video. You should have threw that shit down to the ground.
I'm not disrespecting my team, though.
No, but you should have said, damn it, you guys.
No, I'm not disrespecting my team. Anyways, now without further ado, again, today, on this day, if you guys really want to know, Jacksonville Jaguars beat the fucking Cowboys. I am so fucking proud of my team.
That's great. That's
great. We won last week, too. Won last week and won this week.
Okay. So it's been a few weeks.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks.
Since the Lions game. But
yeah.
The Lions have also won like 5 straight.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just saying, we ain't making this a football episode, but
nah.
Just to let y'all know.
But the thing I'm happy about is
I think if we played next week, the Lions would still win.
I don't think so. I think it was a fluke.
You want to arm wrestle for it?
You want to arm wrestle for it? Where are we going with this podcast? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Anyways, though, it was a fun time still. Even though Jacksonville lost,
yeah,
it was still a good time.
Yeah. So while we were in Detroit, it was 27 degrees about the whole time, night and day.
You said 27. I think it was 25.
Okay,
I'll call it 25.
All right, 25 to 27, night and day.
It's fucking cold, dude.
But
it felt good for a few minutes.
I mean, no. So, I mean, if you had to work in it, it would probably suck.
Oh, that shit would be horrid.
Like, we're wearing gloves and hats and,
My dumb ass forgot my gloves.
Yeah, but I had my gloves and we're walking around. We checked out the Riverwalk and we checked out some other things, and I've really never felt uncomfortable. I never felt cold that it was.
No, it was actually kind of a nice cold. Yeah, it really was.
Yeah,
it was a dry cold. I mean, if I had gloves on it, it would have been that bad.
I mean, Michigan does get the wet stuff once in a while. The snow and stuff. But I mean, it never got so cold that I was like, I hate it here.
No,
No. I was like, damn, this is all right.
Hey, Matt Klein. Well, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
All right, Matt Klein, you got a shout out.
And there you go, Matt Klein. It's all for you, bud.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I've been in some serious cold, different types of cold.
Yeah.
And I can tell you there's a lot worse cold than the Detroit cold.
Oh, I was in North Georgia this week, and it was raining out, and wind was blowing.
A cold rain is fucking horrid.
I was like, holy shit, I cannot even stand this shit.
Like a cold rain, because it rains on you, then the wind's blowing.
Yeah.
And it's a terrible feeling.
I mean, so that could happen in Georgia.
Yeah. But...
So, I mean, of course it could happen in Michigan, but still, cold is cold.
Yeah, and to me, when it's actually snowing, it warms up.
When it's snowing, it means it's a little bit drier.
Yeah, really? It feels nice when it snows. But the coldest one I remember that I could have been in is like when I was in Korea walking back to the Barrett's, wind was blowing really hard. And a tear, it's so cold. When the wind blows in your face, it hurts. So then you start tearing up, and then the tear freezes to your fucking face, and it hurts worse.
Yeah, well, that does suck. And I don't know. And so if you guys realize, Ben's been crying ever since out of one eye since we.
So yeah, and then talking about crying out eyes.
Yeah, crying. You can't hide your crying.
Yeah, hold on. Let's switch to my camera. Maybe they could get a better image at this shit.
Yeah.
If you can see, one eye is open. One eye is probably pretty fucking closed right now.
Yeah.
So me, every time. All right, here we go. So once upon a time, me and Pops built me a hallway table, I would say it's called.
A hall table.
A hall table. And, well, I was sanding it. And I now have a full-on scar all the way down my finger. From having to get surgery to get a sliver removed from my freaking finger. All from working with Pops.
Well.
And here we are to the present day.
See?
I never hurt myself without Pops. I'm just saying. I will always hurt myself when I'm with him. So now we're built a bench to get our swing. It's a swing. And everything is perfect. We finished the swing this week, and
it's done.
No issues, no splinters, none.
Yeah,
everything's great. Sanded, painted, everything's fine. Gets to the very last thing we got to do to it. So he's like, "Hey, just grab the grinder, and we're gonna grind these eye hooks off the bottoms of the eye hooks." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I mean, I love working with metal. That's no problem." Well, here I am. I grind them all off, and my dumbass decides to turn the grinder a little too much, and it hits me in the face. I didn't think too much of it. Next thing I know, I get home, and I'm sitting in a chair, and my eye starts burning. Well, this morning, I found out that I have cut my eye. I either cut it or burned it. I don't know what. It probably burned it. Was a spark going in my eye?
So, just let y'all know that I'm Superman. That shit bounces off of me.
He's wearing glasses, by the way. My dumbass. So here's the even more funny part of this.
I mean, the bullet hits me in the eye and bounces out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, here's the more fun. This is to me is the funny part. Every day we worked on that bench, I would come after work, and my safety glasses from work would be on my head. Right. So I had the option to put them on my face. Well, then I would go to work with you this Saturday, and guess what? I don't have with me. My damn safety glasses. And I didn't even think about wearing them or nothing. So now I got a scratched eye, and I hope it fucking heals, or I'm going to have to go to a doctor that I don't want to go to. Wow. Ow. And it fucking hurts like hell. So if you guys scratch your eye, just know it hurts. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a rough day.
Yeah. So.
And the sun even hurts worse, dude. I thank God I had sunglasses, but the sun going in your eye when you scratch,
yeah,
that shit hurts.
So I want to give a shout out.
To
my friend Beverly.
To Beverly.
Yeah, she's a friend I got, and she got one of those accents. I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah,
I don't know what. If it's a fake accent?
I think it's from what... I don't want to say anything wrong, but to me, it reminds me of what is it? Goddamn TV show's called? The one... God damn it, I can't think.
Well, but they never said fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... She got like... I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? You know? But I love that
chick, She exaggerates every word she says.
Yeah.
Every word she says is exaggerated out.
But I love that chick. Man.
It's like... Well, I mean, she talks really fast, and then the very last word that she says is exaggerated out.
Yeah.
It's almost like you know when she's done talking.
Yeah.
Because she exaggerates that last word. You're like...
And it's like this sentence. It's like the period on the sentence.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So, hey, I love you, Beverly. And I told you I was going to talk about you on the podcast.
Yep, so...
I gotcha. So, me and Ben has done this top golf thing a couple times, or we actually did it once in South Korea.
No, well, it wasn't Top Golf in Korea. It was just driving range.
Right, a driving range. But we went Top Golf, and this shit, man. Before we ever do it again, I'm gonna take a time where I fucking go to a range and I practice my swing.
Hey, the golf clubs are right there.
I mean, I'm going to go practice my fucking swing.
Don't worry. I'm going to get me a golf net in the backyard.
Because I don't golf. I mean, maybe if I have more time.
That's what we need is to get a golf swing or net, and I'll put it in the backyard, and you just come over and hit some balls.
Yeah. And will it bring the balls back to you?
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll have enough of them. It'll be foam balls. It won't be real golf balls. It'll be foam. So there'll be a bunch of them. You hit them, and then you gotta go collect them, and then do it again.
That's the hardest thing is to hit it, the initial hit.
Yeah. So that's all you're doing is practicing your drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can hit it with a pitch or something if you want to practice your pitch or whatever, but...
Yeah, no, but I need to just be able to hit the fucking ball. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, I just want to say...
You're like going full out, and all of a sudden you miss it by fucking 7 inches.
Hey, I just want to say, that's why I'm the son. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I'm the son.
Where's my guitar at?
I don't know. It's over there.
Zoe done fucked me up. She took my guitar away.
No. We took it down and never put it back up. Because we're lazy around this place sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyways, so what you're telling me is you're ready to get you some practice in so we can go back to Topgolf and
I want to fucking beat your ass.
Oh, that's
you didn't even beat me by far, but I mean, it was just...
I'm just letting you know you're not going to beat me. If you start practicing, I'm going to start practicing. I just want you to know that.
I can tell you I'm practicing. Who said I'm going to let you know that I'm practicing?
You ain't got no golf clubs. You're going to have to go buy them. I want to know if you buy golf clubs. Or I'm going to know if you come over here and borrow mine.
No, I got friends.
Oh, you got friends?
I got friends.
You got friends in higher places?
Yeah, I got friends. And they golf.
Oh, yeah.
And they would give me tips and everything. I'm going to kick your ass next
All right.
time. Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
See, that's how I actually found out how to golf is all the pilots in the military I would you go golf with, they would teach me how. And that's what I like. The very first thing, when you're first learning, don't do full swings. Do half swings. Half swings are...
Well, you never told me that.
I told you that like 6 times. I promise you, I told you half swings. Half swings will teach you how to move at that range. And then you could go back to 3/4 swings. And then you could go back to full swings.
He's lying to me.
It's baby steps. Baby steps. And you got to use your hips that you don't have no more. So we have a talk about the best inventions, the worst inventions, and stuff.
Exactly.
So we talked about parachutes. Well, and the very first one. Well, then he came up with wingsuits. Wingsuits are worse than parachutes.
Wingsuits is freaking crazy, dude. I mean, so think about this. Hold on. This guy, hold on. I'm fixing to read it. So, wingsuits have 1 death per 500 flights.
A what?
1 death per 500 flights.
1 death per 500 flights.
Yeah, it's an incredible percentage. That is crazy.
So that's one out of 500 pass away.
Yeah, they die.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. So,
but have 500 people done it?
Oh yeah, way more than 500 people. So the thing is, the current approved wingsuit was tested. And to start off with, there's 60 people the 60 original people that tested
a wingsuit.
That tested a wingsuit are all dead. They're all dead.
Well,
the guy that invented, and I was trying to Google it and to find out who invented it.
Yeah.
But he's dead.
The guy that invented it, his own invention killed him.
Yeah, his own invention.
That's horrible. I would hope and pray my invention doesn't kill me.
I mean, So, and it looks great. I mean, you see these guys that do videos of them.
I think they call them squirrel suits too.
Yeah. But, so I don't know if they realize. I mean, they must not know this. But you got to realize that even though you're in a wingsuit, you're moving along this way. But the whole time, you're dropping in altitude.
Yeah. No, you're dropping the whole time.
You're dropping.
But the thing is, they like to go between like cliffs and into caves and shit. Like they find they're literally threading the needle.
Yeah, they're stupid
with their body.
They're dumb.
I just thought of another one that's dumb. Base jumping.
Well, we need to check that out.
So hey, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But
these wingsuit guys, man, you seen them. There's been one guy that made it through that little rock formation.
Yeah.
And it's like the biggest video ever. But where's all the videos of the guys that did make it?
And they're all recorded.
Yeah,
every one of them videos are probably recorded.
I mean, there must have been. I bet you there's a lot of blood splats on that damn little hole. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. You ever play those phone games where like you gotta make the tie rope and it goes down? Like there's a game and it's gotta go around a couple things and you design it yourself.
Right.
Well, then when you don't be successful, it's just blood splatter everywhere. That's what I imagine. I guess that rock looks like.
I mean,
they must do a lot of editing to take the blood splat out of those rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee there's some splats on it. And they probably got that by now. They probably got a road over there to that little, to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time somebody did it, there was probably
what's that Korean game they played? Oh, the Netflix special.
Squid Games.
Squid Games.
Ooh,
it's like the Squid Games.
Yeah.
They come out there, clean up the mess, and just and carry on.
Yeah, carry on. Keep going. Game on.
Game on.
Those guys, man. They say there's a few people out there in the world that don't fear anything.
Yeah, it's something to do with their brain.
Yeah, there's no fear in them.
Yeah,
and those are the guys, testing stuff like that because that is crazy. I mean, all 60 testers are dead.
All fucking...
The inventor of the wingsuit. And the wingsuit has come a long way. I mean, we ain't went in detail with pulling up but like the first wingsuit looked like some kind of bat thing or something.
I mean, I guarantee that fucking failed.
Yeah.
Miserably.
Yeah.
Because you got to think a bird, they're hollow.
Yeah.
Their bones are hollow.
I mean, and then people think that just because you got wings that you can fly.
No.
But you're dropping.
Yeah. Have you ever seen...
You might be moving more this way, but you're still dropping.
I think it was the show 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah.
And they were like, they talk about how big, like, compared to a bird, how big... a human wings would have to be equivalent to that bird. And I'm talking about our wings would have to be like, 15, 16 feet.
Yeah. I mean, so they have TV shows where they had angels on TV shows. And that's what they put out. Them angels all of a sudden.
They're huge.
Yeah, wings. Because a bird is light.
Yeah.
A bird is very light.
The body of a bird's like 2 pounds.
So this wingsuit that they're making for people jumping out of airplanes, if you think that you can actually gain altitude, you're wrong. You're dropping. And you're just moving along a little bit further.
Yeah. And hopefully there's a downslope where you're going. If there's ever an upslope, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're screwed. You better pull your parachute then so you stop before you hit the hill. I mean, so you're not even flapping these wings. You're just spreading them out.
Yeah. It's a full-on squirrel
bird
jump.
Flaps his wings to fly,
Yeah.
There's got to be something that makes you have uplift.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
seriously.
So, like, you got to understand, though, like, a squirrel, if you ever watch a squirrel jump from one tree branch to the other tree branch, usually the tree branch they're jumping to is lower than the one they're jumping from.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the same philosophy right there.
So, I was talking about squirrels today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you talking about squirrels for?
I seen a cat crossing the road, and the cat crossed halfway across the road, see me coming, and it turned the other way and went back to where it came from. And I'm
Smart move.
I'm like, that damn cat is smarter than a squirrel. But then again, if a squirrel can calculate the distance from limb to limb and know that it has to jump down to that limb, that's a pretty smart calculation,
It really is a smart, but them crossing a damn road, they're like, I can't calculate how fast that car is going.
I don't know. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Blah, 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 blah.
Same as a deer.
It'd be like
a deer, because they have horrible sight or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They freak out when you get 2 feet from them.
Yeah, and they're like, which way do I go?
And then they go right in front of you.
Yeah.
So, if you ever see a deer, for those people that live out west or wherever else you are, that don't ever see a deer, if you see a deer, slow the fuck down.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and slow down.
Just stop. If you scare them away or whatever.
I promise you, this deer could be 10 feet off the road.
Yeah.
But by the time you get to it, it's in front of your car.
Yeah. It might be sitting there grazing, but also freak out and say, oh, I need to run, but I don't know which way to run. But it's going to run right in front of the headlights.
So just for people in the future, you see a deer, slow down immediately.
Yeah.
And you want to drive, 10 miles an hour past the deer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, if you got to bump the deer.
Oh, yeah. A bump a deer is better than a deer through your windshield.
Yeah. So hell, so true.
Well, damn, I think we just gave out some valuable information.
No, we're being way too informative.
We're getting off track here.
Yeah.
This is not an informative podcast.
No, we're talking about being drunk and having fun, and the Lions beating the Jaguars.
But come on. Okay. I get it. Lions beat the Jaguars.
Okay.
But the Jaguars beat Dallas. Dallas was like 10-3.
Okay, but Lions beat Minnesota.
Okay. And Minnesota, did you see the Minnesota comeback?
Yeah, the Lions beat the Jets today.
Yeah, that is true. But did you see the comeback?
Yeah,
the biggest
That's
comeback.
What I'm saying. So Minnesota can come back from fucking 33 to nothing, and win the game. The Lions beat this team.
Yeah, but the Jacksonville also beat Dallas Cowboys. I'm just sorry. I'm really proud today.
Okay.
It's a proud.
Quit bragging. Moment. Quit trying to make the Cowboys look like they're good or something. Cowboys haven't been to a playoff in how long?
Yeah, but they're probably going this year. They're pretty close to it.
Yeah, but even when they do, they lose the first game.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can come
out. All right. So if any of you Cowboy fans out there disagree with me, come on, bring it on.
Yep.
We want to hear from you.
You know what I'm ready for? Detroit Lions to actually go to a playoff game.
Hey, they haven't been there since 1993.
Well, let's see if they can make it. I'm trying to think. Last 2017 Jacksonville Jaguars one game away from the Super Bowl.
2017.
2017. We lost to the Patriots. In the fourth quarter, we were smoking the Patriots, and we lost them in the fourth quarter because Tom fucking Brady.
The GOAT.
Jesus.
Don't even lie.
Hey, at least Tom Brady's probably not going this year.
Hey, so My new favorite person made these for us.
If you
hold
can't,
on. I'm bringing this to you. Hold on.
Oh shit!
You guys just wait. I'm bringing it right to you.
Bring it to the camera. Let them see what this is. Let it focus. There you go. Look at this fucking thing right here. It is an Intoxicated Logic Talks fucking... Really, it's a Christmas ornament, but we're going to both hang them on our mirrors after Christmas. This thing is fucking dope, and we greatly, greatly appreciate them. They are fucking awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, we're down and out.
We are down and out, and we appreciate you guys watching our show. Please like and subscribe. And tell your fucking friends about us. Stop fucking not telling them and tell them. We're good people. I promise you.
We hate each other, but we love each other.
Oh, no, yeah, we fucking do hate each other. A lot.
But we love each other.
But we also love each other more, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love you, Pops.
Love you too, son.
You guys take care.
Kiss my ass.